Hello, Flosstube! I'm back! Steph here. This is my channel about cross-stitch and crafty crap, where I mainly do a lot of babbling and occasionally get things done. Every now and then I might make some sense. Oh Lord, I am talking and I just beckon the cats. Who we got coming up? Oh, we got a Mochi already making an appearance. You see, anyone who comes back for my videos, I'm 100% convinced you come for the cats. Can't really say I blame you. I mean, cats. Oh, yep, here we go. Mochi, say hi. You gonna scream for us? Oh, you're gonna sure. Visitor number 1. This is Mochi. I actually planned on introducing somebody else because all the videos you're like, more cats. And Kaylee at Kaylee Cross Stitch, she also made this delightful comment about loving my noodle brain. Have I got a cat for you? Not this cat, actually. It's Noodles, who just thundered upstairs. So I'll insert a clip of her. Hey, Noodles. Hey, Miss Nudes. Noodles. 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 Hey. 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 Here we go. Say hi. I know you could care less, right? Ow. That hurts. This is Noodles. Oh, and her razor ass claw. Oh, Jesus Christ, that hurts. Ow. I think she's enjoying that. Oh my God, look at those things. You people see what I have to deal with? Ow, it hurts. This is Noodles. She's the queen of resting bitch face. She a good girl, though. Aren't you? Ow, ow, fuck. Wow, I should just change my channel name to Hi. This is the Cat Stitch Show, where my cats just sit bombarding the videos. This one, she is the... God, here I am, all these new people. I'm like, yes, I talk about cross-stitch, and here I am talking about cats and how this one craves attention and is the queen of the house. Screams in the middle of the night, runs on a cat wheel. Everything is all about her, as I'm sure you can see. Like, I'll be at work, you know, in Zoom call, and she'll just come up here, lay right across the rack, make herself comfortable, like, how's it going? I'm the director of staff. She is, man, she kind of micromanages me a little bit, too. You know, I did have things I was going to talk about, and now I don't remember. Man, this is why my channel is called Total Stitch Show, because it's actually just a shit show. No idea what I'm doing. I'm not put together like all them classy people. Okay, these classy people you'll meet who do wonderful projects. I just kind of tootle over here. My own little thing. Really obscure projects. A lot of geeky, nerdy things. That's kind of my theme. I know it's not everybody's jam, but it's what I like. And that's kind of, you know, what cross stitch is. I mean, if I'm going to be stitching something for years and years and years, I might as well make it something that I'm going to absolutely love. And I love nerdy shit. So, there we go. News. I got my laptop back, finally. It went on quite the adventure. It was missing for a while. Oh, God. I'm not allergic to cats, but when you get a cat, like, all up in your face, inevitably you're going to get those little cat hairs that just make your face itchy. And you know, of course, it's right when I'm trying to film a video here. I am not going to hold you up this entire time, but I guess I have been. This is my life. I'm subjugated to them. What was I talking about? Jesus Christ. We are off to a banging start, friends. Oh, Mochi, Jesus. It's winter. Stop shedding. Let's see. Laptop, got it back. It was missing for a while. Then I went to the repair place. They didn't have any of the parts needed, so they had to order stuff. And then it got shipped across the country for some reason. I guess across the country had parts. And then it came back here. I got it. Yay! Trouble is, it's running so damn slow now. What did you do to it? All you had to do was like fix the hinge on the back, and I don't know what they did because This thing is like hemorrhaging to death now. Man, if I would have worn another color hoodie today, y'all would be getting a great show with her. She kind of blends in here a little bit. Let's see. I have like notes over here today. Out of my reach, and even more so with this one, but it is what it is. You know, I've accepted this life already, and if you guys are going to continue to watch my channel, you just have to accept that this is my life and a part of it. And oh jeez, we're okay. Okay, come on. Can you guys hear her motor? Yeah. Come on. Jesus. Yep. Yes, I am holding her up like this. Well, I guess this kind of works out because I can do a little bit of fangirling here. I'm going to fangirl over a bunch of FLOSSTUBERS. Can't really see my notes for obvious reasons, and I'm going to keep pulling her up this whole time until, you know, I show shit, and then I'll inevitably have to move her. Maybe, if she'll allow it. So hopefully I'll remember everything I'm going to say, because it's kind of a mess right now. Not at all how I intended this video to go or start. And, oh crap, Mochi, stop. Okay, sorry, I got this one little hair here. I'm sorry, maybe I'll edit it out, probably not. What are your leggies doing? Oh, did I move too much for you? Oh, please. Yar-har, mateys. Okay. Okay. This is not gonna end well, friends. FLOSSTUBERS, hello. Crappy time for my laptop to be dead and not be able to make any. Just move your damn tail, Jesus. If you wanted the video, come back. I know I'm fidgety. I'm sorry. Sorry. There she goes. Hi. I fangirled over a lot of FLOSSTUBERS because some of like the big name FLOSSTUBERS reached out to me like out of nowhere. Kaylee Cross-Stitch, hello again. I hope you like more cats. I delivered. Reached out to me and was just like, oh my god, I love your videos. And I'm like, oh my god, I love your videos. But here's the thing. This was like happening over Instagram, and me, I just fat thumb everything in live, like texting. Stuff comes out random. Like for some reason I can never type the N or the C key. I don't know, so just my phone freaks out over that. But meanwhile, while I'm trying to talk to her on Instagram, I'm over here, you know, nerding out like, hey, Kaylee Cross-Stitch is talking to me. I'm so cool. I hit the, hey, let's FaceTime. I'm like, I didn't even know that was a thing. So when I hit it, I'm like, the fuck is this? Oh fuck, shit, close. And luckily it did, so she didn't have to see like this right hot mess. So when I'm like, hair's like all knotted up and gnarly sweatshirt and whatnot. Whew, spared myself that. So that was one thing. Excited to talk to her. Absolutely amazing human. Go check out her channel. I hope she comes back for more cats and all that, because I'm delivering. God, why am I talking about my cats? I know I'm a cat lady, but I am not that kind of a cat lady. I swear, I promise. Okay, moving along. Hello, Betsy. Oh my gosh. So, Betsy Klager, the Betsy Klager, watched my videos. The fuck? And while I'm over here just like playing in my little sandbox at the kitty table, she comes over and just kicks open my door. She's like, you! It's time to take off this dressing in that tea party. You're stitching with the big leagues now. I'm like, okay. That's almost word for word what she said. Close enough, right? Betsy, she is hilarious on her videos. Oh my god, she's even funnier behind the scenes. Oh, man. So yeah, for like 2 days there, I was popular. I'm okay with that. Because like some of my other favorite FLOSSTUBERS started following me. Like Crafty Gaming Jamie. Oh my god, the whole reason I started this nonsense was because of her videos. Obviously, she's calmer, has it more together than I do. I mean, pretty much every single one of you out there is better than this right hot mess. But you know what? I accept myself for who I am. I love myself. And apparently maybe some of you guys at least kind of like me because you keep coming back for more. Either that or you're just like, oh, we just gotta watch this train wreck. What is she gonna do now? Either way, I will take it. Jamie, thank you for subscribing. If you actually watch my videos, cool. If not, either way, you made my day. Same with Alexis over at My Amazing World. Alexis, I don't have all of my notes. I could probably go through them right now that the cat's off me, but I kind of lost where those notes were, so it's fine. We're winging it again. It's what we do on this channel. Let's see. I mean, that's not to say that, like, everybody else who follows me and all the other hundreds of FLOSSTUBERS out there, not to say you guys aren't wonderful too. I mean, we know this world. There's so much out there. I really got to, like, get a spreadsheet going to keep this stuff organized. Like, I've been fortunate enough to get connected with one group of FLOSSTUBERs where I still kind of fangirl a little bit. You know, Morti, Ilonka, Carrie, amazing people. And getting to know them even better, even more amazing. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, shit, I was going to move along, but then I'm like, no, wait, there's actually some new people I'm going to I told you, I give you guys a heads up, I am fangirling, and I also apologize. I have had a lot of coffee, and speaking of which, I still got some more here. Cheers. There's my awkward drink pose for you guys. Everybody seems to have one or two in there somewhere. I'm a real FLOSSTUBER now. New FLOSSTUBERs. Oh my gosh, there's a few new people I've been watching. I might actually scroll down to get their channel names. Yeah, I did it all on my laptop today because I'm like, ooh, I got my laptop back. I'm going to type my notes rather than write my notes. And what happens? I get a cat on me and totally lose my place. There's a thing in here somewhere. Ooh, hey, is that it? That might be it. Woo! There we go. Another Jamie. Jamie at Cross Stitch and Chill. Holy crapoly. She's fantastic. Great channel, great projects, lots of full coverage, some nerdy goodness. Oh my god, I've been talking back and forth with her. So awesome. I made a Stitchy friend. Yay! Mission successful for what this whole, like, FLOSSTUBE thing was supposed to be for me. I'm like, I need Stitchy friends, because, you know, over here in the real life, people are like, oh, that's so pretty, are we going to put it up on the fridge? I'm like, no. Maybe in 3 years when I finish it, I'll put it sideways on the fridge, but it ain't gonna fit. I don't know. Yeah, someone did actually ask me that. Other people are just like, Jesus Christ, Steph, you are 100 years old. Like, I know. I own that. Let's see. Wow, God, I am distracted like none other today. That's cool. It's cool. I guess I'm out of practice, you know, after being gone for a month here. Oh, damn it, Mochi. Let's see. Ooh, Sam. Lizzie Little Loops. That's a tongue twister. Say that a few times fast because I certainly can't. Another great channel. Lots, like, almost all full coverage too. And she's still fairly, she's like me. And this is what I love too. Newer Stitcher. And then she just goes right for the big stuff too. I'm like, yes, me too. People said I was crazy. They said the same thing about you. Called you mental. But you know what? We are not. We just love what we do, and we want to do the neat shit. It's just like, why start with the minors when you can just go right to the big leagues? Let's do the thing. She's doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. Her channel's great. You should really check it out. And by the way, since I'm kind of a mess today, all these people I mentioned, which a lot apparently, I'm going to put all their info down below, obviously. Read down there in my little novel that I leave in the notes. Oh, and these next two, I'm so glad they finally just, oh man, I'm like sitting here bouncing my legs and it's bouncing that. Whoops, so sorry about that. Anywho, these next two FLOSSTUBERs, I've been following them on Instagram for a while. So glad they finally decided to dive into this world. Again, they have it more together than I do, but that's not too hard to do. Liz was stitched by Liz and Maxine at Nightmare Before Stitchmas. Excellent name right there too. Great channel. Oh, amazing projects. And I always feel kind of like an ass when I like don't go deep diving into everything I do, but spoilers, go check it out for yourself. See how awesome these people are. It's like I bullshit a lot of things, but I'm not bullshitting that. Alright, moving along. Ooh, winners! I had a drawing last time because I had a birthday and I wanted to bring someone down to my level so they can level up with me. basically I did a giveaway. I did a birthday start, and I did a giveaway of the planner project. Hello, Flosstube. I did a giveaway of the project that I was starting, and the winner was, I was gonna look at my phone, but my phone's up there. Good thing I did write some things down. Actually, I think it was Little Lizzie Loops. That's right, Lizzie Little Loops, Loopy Little Lizzie, Tongue Twister. You won! Yay! Shoot me a line, get in touch with me. I'm actually going to be prepared and leave my Instagram down below too, which, oh yeah, doing a little more intro. You know, what is this, 20 minutes into the video? I have an Instagram. My Instagram is, oh shit, Ducky Dame. But I can't remember if it's just Ducky Dame or Ducky_Dame. Y'all should check out the notes where I have things slightly more together than right here. Point is, you won! Yay! I'm actually thrilled that a few people even entered in this because I know it's obscure and I know a lot of people aren't that into hates or doing all full coverage and everything like that, let alone a full coverage of a video game thing. So I really didn't think anyone was going to enter, but I had people enter. Oh, that made my day. Y'all made me feel so good. And I always hate it too because I'm like, man, I want everybody to win. You know, not like the consolation trophies used to get in elementary school or something like that. Like, I want everybody to win the big stuff. It's like, if you didn't win, come back. I'll make you a winner sometime. I have no problem, you know, with some skullduggery. You know, cheating the books. I'm easily bribed and swayed by coffee. Wink. Not that I need any more today. Alright, what else we got? Oh, goodness. This isn't working. I need my paper notes. I just wrote a bunch of shit down. So I didn't really want to go write all this out. Oh, wait. Am I done with all my babbling nonsense? And finally get into the good shit? Woo! Okay, we are on to the crafty crap, friends. No more babbling. Okay, that's a lie because I'm going to babble a lot more. But I'm going to babble about crafty crap specifically now. With my laptop being gone, I was kind of a dingus and didn't think to email myself the patterns for my bigger projects, like the Final Fantasies, Levi, or my Angel Web. Because, you know, I use Pattern Keeper, and Pattern Keeper doesn't transfer from device to device. You have to go reset all that up. Two things. One, I didn't want to go set it myself, upload it, then have to find out where I was. That just seemed kind of like a big pain in the ass to me. And then also, I'm like, do I want this on 2 devices? And then even more than that, like, my tablet I have is this old-ass Amazon Fire that's, like, hemorrhaging to death, screen's all cracked. I'm surprised I even got it to work for the few things I did use it for. So it's probably a good thing I didn't get all my big ones over. Plus, that also gave me a lot of time to do some other stuff. Like, I got a lot of knitting in, did a bunch of video gaming, surprisingly, and a bunch of stitchy stuff in. For example, like, y'all, you're not ready for this. I have a finished object. Oh, I so wanted it to be a fully finished object, but I just got distracted with doing a bunch of other things. Didn't get it there, but next time I hope to have it. Remember that Final Fantasy wreath? I finished it. Look at this! How cool is this shit? Obviously, I'm still working on the edges here. I cut it out, because, oh my god, cutting out plastic mesh is a pain in the ass. And this part in here, oh, my dudes, that's going to be even harder to cut out, because on top of, you know, cutting it on the inside, like out here, I could just kind of cut in with the edges and whatnot. Harder in here, plus I also have to keep in mind that I have to keep some extra room, like especially around these thin areas here. I'll do a zoom up here in maybe a minute, or maybe even I'll try and do, if I remember, probably not. Oh my god! I almost forgot to do before and after pictures. Here's where I was before. Pause. Vanna White this shit. Here's where I am now. Huh, I remembered like halfway into that. It's fine. But no, with this, when I'm cutting this out, because I'm putting it back on foam board, so I can actually hang it up on the door or the wall or wherever for the holidays or year-round because it's Final Fantasy. I have to have enough for support on that, and cutting like foam board pretty thin is going to be kind of a pain in the ass, and I don't want anything to break or get wobbly, so I gotta figure out good support structure areas for that. If you guys have any tips on that, definitely let me know. I'd also love some advice on gluing, because I'm thinking about either just hot gluing this or tacky glue. I don't know what's the best. Thoughts? Thoughts on what to use, how to do the inside, and just thoughts on what this looks like in general. I mean, let's do a close up here. Might insert some photos, see better ones of it, but look at this. Kind of see all of it there. Let's get a little bit of a scroll going on. Did that way. Let's go up here because I don't think I got the bottom. Rad, huh? Oh, I love it. I'm thrilled about this one. The way I did it, because I did, just a full strand over it since it was like 10 mesh. It was definite floss eater, but it looks so damn good. I can't wait for the holidays now. Kind of obsessed with those. Definitely making more. Needleminder Lair on Etsy did that one. I think she's Nerdy Cross Stitch on Instagram. Definitely send links to everything. Moving right along. Another whip I was able to do because I didn't really need my pattern keeper for this. Lackadaisy. It's, here's where I was last time. See that? All that little black going on there. Yeah. Still, wait. So, in the sea of black here, you might be like, oh, you didn't get much done. I did get a lot done. It's just hard to see because there's 94,000 stitches of black on this that do make up the whole border on that. Try and pop in a picture of this is what it's going to look like when it's finished. Isn't that rad? Definitely should check out the webcomic. Would you guys like me to link that below? Maybe, if anyone's interested in reading that. I think I will. Point is, so much black, it's going to be a while until we get to the color. Because, yeah, you see this spot right here? I'm doing diagonals on this because I don't want to get the column lines. Because that'd probably be really easy to get and really easy to see with this much black. But that column all the way down there, right where that meets wherever, probably right in here-ish, is where my first stitch of color is. That's how far we have to go. Not much to say about this. Lots of black. We'll get there eventually. It's kind of nice, though. I like having one like that because you get all the confetti ones. You got to pay attention. That one I can be like, let's do this. Just cruise along and do nothing. Next whip, I brought out my Wind Waker piece. Avocado Stitchery. A few people are doing kind of a sale on this. It's a Wind Waker sale. I'll leave that info below. But I got some more done on that. I'm pretty much, what is this, halfway-ish, a third-ish, either way, we're ish done with the top corner. I'm excited. This thing is looking great. One thing like with this, with black, when you're up close and personal looking at it, you're like, oh my god, you can see all this space. Should I have done 3 strands? Should I have done this? But when you look at it back here, it looks fine. But I definitely see what everybody talks about, like how 310, the black, can have like a lot of space in there. Why is that? Either way, looks great here. Getting a little bit, oh god, I'm sorry. Get a little close up, you might be able to see here. But honestly, when you have this stuff up on the wall, who's going to be like right up there, like inches from it scrutinizing that much? Unless you're friends with some cross stitchers, maybe they would. But most of the people in my life aren't. I mean, refrigerators, they honestly thought that's where I was going to put them. Yes, I am. Alright, doing this blind because I can't see. Hope that looks great for you guys. Maybe. If not, Instagram. I have some pictures there. Okay, Instagram, I'm not going to lie. I post on there, but I'll post in bulk. So I'll be like, oh, crap, I haven't posted anything in like a month. And then I'll just post, like 300 pictures at once. Not quite that much, but a good chunk. Next one. Oh, man, I'm so excited about this. Brought this out of hibernation, and I forgot how much fun this is and how much I love it. Kind of a big one. We'll get a back shot back here first, and then I'll kind of fold it up where we are. Beetlejuice. Can y'all see it? Alright, so what I worked on, obviously, I hope I'm not going too fast through this. Oh well. Whee! We worked on this from here. I think I had quite a bit of this from last time as well. But I went through and did all the back stitching on this. This is a project where you can't skip on the back stitch, because if you do, it just kind of blends in together. But the moment you add that back stitching in, you're just like, oh shit, that's so cool. Look at it popping out now. Let's see if we... There's one coming up here where I'm not quite at that spot yet, where it's a really good example. I'll definitely try and get some before and after shots. Shit, before and after! Here's where I was last time. Here's where I am now, ish. And I finally got started down here on the dinner scene. Oh man, look how creepy these guys look when you don't have their eyes in there just yet. Kind of like little aliens. I don't like aliens. So great though. I'm trying to do the backstitch as I go with this as well. But yay! Bought this back out. Goal is to finish that this year. It's so much fun. I love that one. I should probably get that done before I start a whole new another sale I got coming up. We'll figure it out. And those are my whips. I have like 5 new starts too over the past few weeks, but I'm only going to show 4 because one of them was a test stitch. I promise you'll see that eventually, just not this time. I am doing the Carrie over at DNA Geek Crafts, or is it DNA Craft Geeks? I always get that mixed up. Even though I've been watching her channel for like over a year now, I still get that mixed up. Either way, the national treasure, that was Betty White. We all heard the sad news that she passed away just days before her 100th birthday, which actually a mathy person did like the math with like the leap years and stuff, and he figured out that Betty White was actually 100 years old and 7 days old. I mean, it's on the internet. It can't be lying, right? He's a math person. He's smarter than I am. Either way, we lost a treasure. And so Carrie is doing, it started off as the Betty White Tribute 100 Sal. Or 100 Sal. Again, info, tags down below. I'm winging this, y'all. I'm having fun. I'm babbling. It's what I do best. The actual stuff that makes sense will be down below. Point is, it's a stitch along. Betty White stitch along. There we go. Was that so hard to get out? Apparently it was. She's doing a stitch along, and I'm joining. I'm late to the party, but what the hell way does this go? But that's late to the party. That's just kind of the story of my life. Not a lot done on here, so it looks a little creepy at the moment, but boom! Oh, wow, y'all really can't see that. Okay. Since I don't have a before shot, here's what it's going to look like. Shabam! I have no idea if this is going to turn out looking okay or not, since it's kind of like a realistic portrait one, but we'll see. I hope it does, because if it does, I'm going to end up going back to this shop. Something design hoop dreams. Either way, I'm going to go back to the shop a lot if it turns out great, because I got a whole bunch of other things I love. Like, oh my god, Magnum P.I., the 66 Batman, Elvira, Universal Monsters. Hey, yes, please. And what I plan on doing with this one, because I'm sure you noticed it's kind of a wee little thing, I had some scrap fabric, so here's fingers crossed that it's actually going to be the right size for this, but I'm fairly confident in that. Oh, I haven't been saying the size count on anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Distracted. I'm going to try making one of those pillow ornaments. I got a wonderful gift of that, and it looks so awesome that I want to give it a go. So that's what I'm going to try. The ultimate finishing goal with this one is to turn it into an ornament. I mean, Betty White on my Christmas tree. Fuck yeah. Can't say no to that. What we got next? Ooh, remember how I told you guys some of my friends are getting married this year. After 11 years, they're finally getting hitched, tying the knot, whatever you want to call it. It's about damn time is what I call it. So I am making them Jack and Sally cameos. Got a good little start going on. Obviously, it's Jack. Looks a little awkward right now. Ones like this, I hate when they're... Well, I don't hate them. Starting in the middle can be a little hard for me, because like with that Betty White, actually, let me jump back real quick, sorry. See if you can see that here. Oh, you probably can't see. Oh, well. I had to do a lot of frogging on that, because counting can be really hard for me, and it's also really easy for me to like skip that 1 or 2, single stitches, because I'm like, oh, I did there's supposed to be 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, but there's supposed to be a third one, and I'll only kind of register these 2, and it throws the whole thing off. That happened a lot, and whew, yeah, it's not fun. So that's why I kind of like starting in the corners and working my way down rather than the middle, like a lot of people. But with ones like that, when there's no set edges, you kind of got to start in the middle, and that's what I'm doing with this one too. So that's a little bit of a challenge for me. Let's see if we can get a good shot of that. Kind of a headless jack right now. Whee! The original pattern had this as black on white, but I saw Stitches and Sundries, Lauren, she did that. She did the Barbara and Adam from Beetlejuice one, which I'm going to end up making for myself. I'm going to... Shit, where's I going with that? Oh, no, point is, she did it inverted, and I wanted to do the same thing. I'm not using white on this one. I'm using ecru. So it kind of has like that off-white bone sort of color look, kind of like the old Cameo ivory sort of things like that. Here's hoping they like it. I mean, it's handmade. I'm closer with the bride. She's like one of my best friends. She's a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. Got like pumpkins tattooed all over her, so. And it's handmade.